Well, hello everyone out there, TV land, YouTube land, Facebook land. It's Greg here. There's April. We're out on Lake Norman. We took our sailboat for the first time. We just got the jib up right now. Nice, easy little sailing, getting used to it. Our shakedown cruise. And you can't even see where we came from. We done gone around the corner. But we had a little trouble. My Mercruiser 8 horsepower motor would not start. Hadn't tried it in over a year, but last time I had it, it was running fine, but now it won't start. So I got my trusty trolling motor. That pushed us out from the dock till we get out here and throw up a sail. Now we're debating on whether to go ahead and throw up the main sail and see how that does. There's no leaks. We done checked everything. We're camping tonight. This is an all-night cruise. This is on Saturday. It's about, I don't know, 6 o'clock by now. Just out here on Lake Norman, just sailing around. A few boaters out here. There was a lot earlier, but most of them's gone in, all the fishermen. So, but this is a pretty lake in North Carolina. Nice steady 5-6 mile an hour breeze. We've been doing about 2 to 3 miles an hour. Said 3 knots, but if we throw up the main sail, we probably hit about 4.5, 5. We might double our speed. It's a nice easy cruising right now. But we're gonna get up around this cove here. There's a cove to the left, according to the map. Over there, go around that corner and pull in there somewhere. Find us a spot to anchor, and then anchor for the night. Fish a little bit, drop some bait. Sit here and fish and enjoy the evening on the boat. Got our sleep bags in there. I'm gonna try sleeping on the boat for a change. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, she'd probably yell at me. I was getting ill when that dang boat motor wouldn't start. Pull it 1,000 times, it won't start. And then I had to carry the boat motor back up the ramp, off the boat, up to the truck, stick it in the truck, get it off the boat. About ready to throw it in the lake. I'm gonna buy us a new. We're wanting to go to the Intercoastal Waterway this summer, but we're gonna get us a different motor. Buy me a Honda motor or something. One I know is gonna start. I'll probably take this and get it serviced somewhere, see what's wrong with it. But anyway, more later. Hello, everybody out there. Greg again. Still on Lake Norman. We decided to throw up the main sail. We're sailing straight downwind, doing about 4 knots. Sailing around these $1 million homes. Every home out here is probably $1 million. Didn't realize there's a lot of millionaires out here. Property on this lake is expensive. Reminds me of the time when Grandpa told me that he once had 100 acres out here before they put it in. Duke Power put the lake in and told him that his land was going to be underwater. So he sold it to him. And when they got done building Lake Norman, only half of it was underwater. He would have had 50 acres or so on lakefront. So he could have bought a multi-millionaire just off of the land he bought here, and he said he didn't pay but like $100 an acre for when he bought it before the lake was here. Of course, he's 93, I think, so that was a long time ago. But we've slowed down a little bit. I've also not paying attention and got a little bit sidetracked on the wind. So, back to sailing.